Alright, what is up guys? It is HavocOG here, and today I'm going to be talking about doing Dayz loadouts for your fresh spawns on your servers. And what I used to do it was Scale Speeder's video and his GitHub repository here. If you read this, it has everything you need to know for the most part on how to do it. So you need to enable your CFG gameplay file. For me, I'm using Bisect hosting. That is in the server Dayz config. Come down here. Let me see. My password is what it is. I'll have to change that, but if you come down to right here, you'll see disable crosshair. You need to add your enable CFG gameplay file. It needs to be added here on whatever your server config is. And then from there, you need to come down to here, and then it'll tell you need to make a customs folder. So how you do that is you go to your MP missions. I'm using Sakal. You make a folder that's called custom, and then you put all your loadouts in here. I have a couple loadouts that I have added. That is the Mo's and the Scout and the SKS. I need to rework them because my ammo is not spawning where it's supposed to be. That is due to a fault I'm having with my loadout maker that I've been using. This is not mine. This is Dayz Boosters. Well, it's dayzyourway.com/loadouts. It's awesome utility, works great. The only issue I'm having is that this plate carrier here, it says that you can add a bunch of stuff in here. You cannot. It does not actually hold them. So I gotta rework everything and put it all into my clothing. So yeah, I put the baked beans in the jacket. And then I have some drinks down here in the pants. But we'll get back into how to actually make this work. So what you need to do after you've made your customs folder, you have a CFG file turned on in your Dayz config. You need to come back into the multiplayer missions. You got to go to your map. You come down here to, where is it? CFG gameplay. And then it'll say right here, spawn gear presets file. So what I did is I used what he has right down here. I copied that, and then all I did to add my own was add on to it. So if you see down here where it says custom/sks.json, that's because all I'm doing is exporting my loadouts, putting them in that folder, and then adding them on to the line right here, and it automatically randomizes everything for you, and it works just great, I think. I will go ahead and show you how to use the loadout maker. First thing I do is I come up here and I hit toggle all sections. This is my scout loadout here. So I have the firefighter axe, I have the scout with a suppressor, the ACOG, and since we already have the scout being used on one of these kits here, I'm going to change it out for the Winchester 70. Do that. Then we're going to add the improvised suppressor. Then we'll come all the way down here into my backpack, and we will look for boxed ammo. And then we will add the 308 rounds. I'll do 60 rounds because that's a pretty decent amount of ammo. We'll remove these because we don't need those. And then we'll come in here and we'll add the Glock magazines down here. Glock 19 mag, 15 round, you add simple item, add simple item, add simple item. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to add, let's say, ammo box 9x19, 25 rounds. Add 50 rounds of the 9mm. Come up here, change this to Win 70, or I gotta do that up here. Don't mind me. Go all the way back up here. Win 70. Generate loadout, download loadout. Come all the way down here, download loadout. And it'll pop up this. Come over here. Rename this Win 70, and we'll come over here to our files, all the way back into MP missions, custom. We're going to take out scout because we are not going to use that one. So we're going to hit delete, delete, and we're going to open back up our file here that was showing us where this is. We're going to add in 170. Since we added that in, we now need to go into our CFG gameplay. Come all the way down here, you see where it says scout. Take that. We're going to make that say win70.json. Save. This will only work after you restart your server, but that is how you add loadouts to the server, and they will be randomized, so every time you die and you come back, you should have a different loadout. I'm going to be working on adding a whole bunch of loadouts to my server, which is right here. If I can get it to pop up. Yep. Right here we have Frostline PvP 15 times loot, starting guns, NAE. I'm going to be adding a whole bunch of loadouts to it, and it's going to be a fun time. So if you like PvP, go on ahead and join up.